Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Mr. Fix-It channel. In this video, this is a continuation of the video restoring a dining set chairs. So in the first video, we restored two chairs. Now in this video, we are restoring the other two chairs, or four chairs, and the table that is a complete set. But the table is gonna be for another video. So as you can see, the table is right here and the chair. There's another chair that I took the sitting portion so I drew off camera the sitting part. So the materials are basically the same. Spray adhesive, 20-volt impact atomic drill from DeWalt, a Phillips number two screw, Phillips number two bit, a T50 staples, and the stapler. Also, some scissors for you to cut the foam and the fabric, some Sharpie for you to mark the inside of the textile so you can see where you're cutting, and of course the wall clamps that are very useful when you're working by yourself. And we are using an 1.25 inch screw, 1.25 inch. It is very important for you to not to use a very long screw or a screw that is gonna go through the wood and mess up the wood and mess up the foam. Of course, we're still using the same textile, the same fabric, the same foam. If you all the description materials are in the first video. I'm gonna put it in the description again, but if you want to see the first part of the video is the restoring a dining set chairs, and that's gonna be part one, and this is gonna be part two. Of course, I drew the sitting portion off camera, so we have a little bit more time showing you the way this is gonna be. Like in the first video, we are not gonna cut with a skill saw. We're gonna be using a circular saw to cut, and then to round the edges, we're gonna be belt sanding it, as in just the same process that we did on the first video. So, with that being said, guys, let's get to work.
Doing crazy dreaming.
So in this part, guys, I'm trying to not to use too much material. Like in the other video, in the second one, in the second that I made, I used too much material, and then it was a little bit of a hassle when I came to do the folding part, and it was full of wrinkles. And I managed to fix it. It had a few wrinkles, but it was okay. So this time I'm trying not to make the same mistake, and we'll see how it goes. I might want to give it like maybe four or three fingers from width. Maybe 3 fingers. 3 fingers, I think it should be enough. Remember, the thickness of the foam is going to play a part in here, because that's why you have to press it down and then bring it in. So when you let it go, everything will be compacted and pressed. So let's keep on going, guys. So let me use this level. This level is 2 inches width. I think it's 2 inches in width. This part here is 2 inches. So maybe what, like 3 fingers maybe? Let's use it as a marker. Let's see. Like that. I think if I press it down, yeah. I think this is a good mark. This is good. So let's see over here and over here. Yes. I'm gonna mark it here. And here. So you see the marking over here? The mark, that is the width of the level. So I left it like that. I didn't have to mark it in this side, because I'm gonna use all that piece, all the remainder of that side. how it's going, how it's looking, guys. See? Nice. Let's go to the other. You're gonna use the same technique here, guys. Same technique. Let's use this 2-inch fold. Two inch to this side. 2-inch to this side. And this one I finished the square because there's too much fabric here. So there was too much fabric. So I'm gonna cut it 2-inch width, 2-inch width, uh, in all sides, in all directions. It's nice, guys. Now let's do this one. Nice, 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 guys. Look how nice it looks. Nicely done, nicely done. Very nice. Now let's go and install them on the chairs. Here we go, guys. The moment of truth. We are going to install them in the chair. Look how nice. How nice this chair looks. It's already looking with those new sitting portions and the buttocks part. guys, and that is all for today. The four chairs have been done, they're already done. You saw how nice they came out. Everything was made properly, very good, and now they're just restored. As I said before, those if you don't want to trash a dining table set because of the sitting part, it got messed up because the material does not hold, is not resistant to moist. That material that is cheap, you can do it yourself. And if you take a few tips and tricks from this video, you can do it yourself. It's not that difficult. I'm not gonna say it's easy. It's easy, but it's not that difficult. And if you want to do something new, just like I did, because as I said before, this is my first time doing this kind of job. I'm a handyman. I have done very different jobs throughout my life, but this one particularly, I have not. So this is my first. And if you do it and you have not, this will be your first too. I hope this video uh, uh, taught you something, or taught you an easy way to do stuff that maybe you thought it was difficult and not achievable. But as you can see, all those chairs, four chairs, are restored completely. They're looking nice and they can be used for a few more years. So if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and hit the bell button. Hit it so you can see more material or more new stuff that I'm uploading to the channel. Uh, the descriptions of the tools are gonna be on the description, all the tools that I'm using and everything, and the measurements and all. So thank you and goodbye.